So it's a new course, looking to provide coaches with the tools to run a series of progressive sessions with new theories, new table tennis knowledge, and then bringing the creativity and adaptability to their coaching. It's to align with the rest of the pathway. We've completely changed and revamped the whole pathway. So we've tried to make it, again, bring in new coaching theories, up-to-date table tennis knowledge, and I guess to make it a lot more accessible to coaches all across England and home nations.
Communication is incredibly important in terms of getting information out of your players and creating some awareness from the players as well. So we go into depth around questioning, around body language and the importance of it. We cover the technical aspects in a practical sense. It's important that coaches are aware of all those different elements so that when they need to make corrections and improvements, that they're able to spot the errors and and have strategies to be able to progress players on. Observation and analysis is a process that we're looking at to analyse a player as they're live in the coaching session. So sometimes it's quite common for coaches to jump in too early with like, this needs to be better, or you need to do this, need to do that. So allowing coaches to understand the time frame for players to try and self-learn, and then when we do spot the error, how can we adapt the environment to help the player learn themselves. Multi-ball is and will always be such a huge part of every player's development. It's a useful skill for beginners, for advanced players, because it's so adaptable. So it's very easy to slow the game down, or to speed it up, or to focus in on a specific area of the game. The fundamental movements make up everything that all people do, and I think because of that it's sometimes overlooked. It makes up a lot of the movement patterns that we need in table tennis. So by understanding those movements, we can focus in on the skills and often work in them in isolation, or have a focus on them within a specific session as well. Feedback and reflection are important for personal growth, and that is from a player's perspective and from a coach's perspective. Purposeful practice is, I suppose, either focusing in on a purpose of an exercise or creating a purpose. I think historically we're very good at setting an exercise and we'll just work through the exercise, whereas we can set an exercise and then create a purpose. It might be consistency, where we're saying, can you get 50 balls on the table? Or it might be where we're focusing more on power and can you win the point within 4 shots, as two very simple examples. But it's around creating an additional task or challenge or constraint around an exercise. Different people play for different reasons, and it's really important to understand why people are there and why people are coming to your sessions. It's important to understand what people are trying to achieve and why, and then that helps with the planning process as to how you're going to help those people. Organisation and planning is something we've actually taken off the physical course, and it's something we've put online. Much of that aspect is about pen on paper and knowing what you're going to be doing and how you're going to be progressing the sessions. In tactical and technical understanding, what we're trying to create is a different awareness within sessions. Again, we're very good at just setting drills and going through drills. So we're looking at ways of setting drills that helps people and players think about how they implement tactics into a game. So we added in intuition and awareness into the course. It's quite an advanced skill, so it's trying to bring some awareness to them about everything that's going on at once, which is a tough skill to develop.